Wow, I just found what looks like a Grammatophyllum bulb. I guess I dropped it or something, or who knows how it ended up out here in the garden. But it was down here in this crack, down here growing in soil. That's soil. On some pennies and whatever. I dump a load of pennies in my garden. They're everywhere. There's pennies. Yeah, they break down eventually. I don't know what year they are. I just threw them out here. But this Grammatophyllum was lodged up against this stepping stone here, and I tried to get it out, but kind of crushed it. But it has plenty of roots. We'll see what becomes of it. Who knows what will become of it in my garden? I would not be surprised. But anyway, I found another Grammatophyllum bulb. I have no idea how it got here. Who knows? So we're going to just leave it up here on the ledge until I can get to it. Today, Sunday. Happy growing. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to video this just to show you. This is the top of that found in the crack Grammatophyllum that I found today in the garden on the East Orchid garden. It was wedged up against a stepping stone, and when I moved the large pot out of the way, it just chopped the top of it off. But I'm gonna pot this up. I've already potted up part of the Grammatophyllum. It's potted in river rock, small bark, coarse bark. Here it is, a coarse bark blend, and plenty of charcoal. Okay, that's that, and this is the top that came off of it. So I'm gonna pot this up in the same medium and see what it does. No roots, nothing, just the top of the bulb. That's it. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. I'm just curious. My garden is weird, but I love it. Happy growing. Okay, here it is. I potted up the top of the Grammatophyllum that was severed off when I tried to pull a large part out of the way so I can get this bulb out of a crack that was wedged up it was actually growing up against a stepping stone on the East Garden. And here's the top of it. It's potted up in river rock and charcoal right now. I didn't put any dirt in it because the top is raw. But I didn't want to put cinnamon on it either because I don't want it to dry out. Not at all. I want it to dry out. If it's going to dry out, it's going to dry out naturally. Okay? Because it needs that moisture to continue on. So I didn't put cinnamon on either part. Okay? But I did water it down with some seaweed kelp. Okay? Just a little bit, not much. Just to stimulate it. And that's it for my found in the crack Grammatophyllum bulb. Severed top, potted also. Happy growing.